Today I have a Dodge Challenger, and I'm going to show you how to change the battery inside of a Dodge Challenger fob key. This is the Dodge Challenger fob key, and there's a battery inside. Occasionally, that battery will die, and you'll have to replace it with a fresh battery in order for you to operate your vehicle, in order for you to get inside of your vehicle, such as just the doors and the rear of the vehicle, and turn on the panic alarm. So I'm going to show you how to get in there and replace it. But before we get started, if you find this video helpful in any way, can you give me a thumbs up as well as subscribe to my channel? I'll appreciate it tremendously. Alright, so I'm in the vehicle with my fob key. Now, in order to replace the battery, the first thing that I want to do is remove the physical key which is inside of this. And I do that by going to the back side of this right here, and there's a little switch. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift that to the side, pull out the physical key. Now, when I pull out the physical key, this is the slot that it came in, and if you look above that, there is another slot that only goes in a little bit, only deep enough to put the tip in. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the tip, just put the tip in right here. And then once it's in, the tip is in with the key, I'm going to twist it like I'm turning the key. So I'm going to put it in, press it down in there, and then twist it. And when I do that, you can see it pries open a little bit. And that's all I need to get inside. So what I'm going to do is, once it's pried open a little bit, if it's not pried open enough, you can take the key, put it along the sides, and then pry it open a little bit more along the sides. So once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And you can see inside, there's one side where it's an electrical panel, and then this side is the battery. And you can see right here, when I pull this down right here, the one side, the negative side actually, without the writing, is facing upwards. And it's important that I remember that, and I'll explain to you why. So this is the battery, and the rough side is right here, and the writing side is underneath. So what I'm going to do is have to get the battery out of it. And the battery just doesn't fall out. I'm going to have to pick it out. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my key, and I'm going to find a slot right here where I can get underneath the battery and then pick it out like that. It comes up ever so slightly. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. You can see right here, here is the battery. That is the model number that is being used, CR2032 for this. And it's important, this is the writing side, and it says positive right there. There's a plus, which means this is the positive side with the writing. The rough side is a negative. And I got it out with the positive side down on this right here. So remember, when I get the new battery, place it the exact same way. So I'm going to take the old battery, discard of it, and then I have a new battery right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the positive side flat down on this, the rough side upwards. Okay, just going to press it in. And you see right here, it doesn't go all the way in. And that's because I tried to put it in not the way that it was intended to be put in. So I have to look at this a little bit closer, see where it goes in. So this time when I go in, I'm going to go in towards these springy things. I'm going to go with this part first. Let me do that again. I'm going to go ahead on this side first, press it in, press it down like that, secure into place. Then I'm going to get the other half. Now it's important to know, when I have this open, if you have like a soft cloth, to wipe around this and get the dust and debris from around the corners, edges, and whatnot, so you don't have issues with dust and debris and whatnot later on down the road. So once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and put this back together. Now you notice that this comes out, so I'll use this side right here and place it down like that. And line it up, and then slowly pinch it into place once you get it lined up. Go ahead and put this key to the side really quick. So it's not coming together for me exactly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that everything is lined up. And if you look at this electrical panel, it has a hole in it. And there is that pillar right there. Make sure that that line's flush down in there. And so it's lined up. Now I'm going to try to do it with this side face down. I'm going to pinch it, or actually get this side in first, the front side. Let's see, the front side in first. And I'm going to pinch it, and it snaps into place. And I'm going to take the physical key, put that back in, and then I'm going to test a couple of the buttons to see if the battery actually works. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the buttons, and it actually works. So now I have replaced the old battery with the new battery inside of my Dodge Challenger Key Fob. And that is how you replace the battery inside of a Dodge Challenger Key Fob. I hope this video was helpful. Thanks a lot for watching.